Let's recap that series against the Abbotsford Canucks, the first time you guys have played them in franchise history. Just how do you think that series went for you guys?
I think it went pretty well. It slipped away in the first game, but I mean, they were really good. They were moving the puck around, they were skating, so it was a good game. And then the second game, we were all over them, and I think all they got was the power plays at the most part. So I think overall it was a pretty good weekend for us.
I was going to say, what adjustments did you guys make between that first and second game? You know, Arvid Holm gets in back-to-back games, so I'm sure you guys are motivated to go out and get a win for Arvid, obviously, but just what sort of changed, I guess, between those two games to get such a good result in that second night?
I mean, we made a small adjustments here and there based on what they're doing, what works for us and what doesn't. But mainly it was the aggressiveness in the forecheck and getting in there, getting after pucks, and I think that made a huge difference.
There's also been a lot of chances for guys to move up in the lineup, yourself included. You know, you were playing on that first line for a bunch of time, as well as, you know, special teams as well. But how nice is that just to get those opportunities, you know, get some trust in the coaching staff as well, just that you can move up the lineup when, you know, situations arise like that?
I mean, it's awesome being out there and helping the team any way I can. And I mean, with the ice time comes confidence. So, like, with that being up, I mean, I think as a team we're in a pretty good place right now.
What does that do to just seeing other guys, you know, guys like Nick Jones who are chipping in with 2 goals, Greg Haralds being a first-line center, even defensively with so many guys coming up from the ECHL getting into the lineup, just that almost wherever you plug guys, you guys happen to get results on the ice. What does that do for you guys altogether confidence-wise?
I mean, it's huge. It's huge when everybody can jump in and do their thing and do what's the task at hand. And I mean, it's awesome. Yeah. So we trust in each and every one of us, and I mean that's how it goes right now. It's awesome.
The guys have also been talking about inclusiveness, that how tight this group is. Even though there are so many guys that are coming in and out of the lineup, you know, with the Winnipeg Jets as well, it just seems that guys are always welcome in that dressing room, and it's such a positive environment. How much does that help, having a good dressing room to produce results on the ice?
I mean, it is probably the most important thing for the guys that come in and go out to adjust to the team right away, and like we make them feel welcome and do all the things to get the chemistry up right away. Because the way we play, it's almost like playoff hockey where we play for each other. So we need to trust guys and to know everybody who's in the lineup. So we've been doing a pretty good job with that.
And then facing Texas here this weekend, you know how it went last time you guys were in Texas playing the Stars. It should be quite an interesting contest. What are you expecting from the Stars? It must also be nice to get some guys back from the taxi squad now that it's dissolved too.
Yeah, it's definitely awesome that they're coming in, and then we're going to Texas to play them. And I mean, based off the last games, it should be a lot of fun. We're excited to get in there.